not see my father anymore. So a lot of people, they get carried away when things like this happen. But I'm here to tell you about my story so you can be motivated to keep chasing wherever you are chasing, no matter what happens. So I keep working, I keep going to the gym, keep training. Yeah, in my mind, I was still having the emotion of losing my dad, but I acknowledge it, but I don't let it stop me. So I keep working. And I went to provincials. On the first day, that was a quarterfinal, I told myself that every single fight I'm going to be having here, I am dedicating it to my dad. I want his name to be mentioned in a foreign land. I want him to know that he has somebody representing him. This tattoo I have here actually is so this is my last name, Enyi, and Enyi in Igbo. So I'm from eastern parts of Nigeria, from Igbo. We speak Igbo, and Enyi means an elephant. So I have this here, and I have other one here on my hand. So I told myself that I'm dedicating every single fight to my dad, and I want his last name to be mentioned. I want him, anywhere he is, his spirit is going to be excited, because knowing the fact that he has somebody in the physical reality that is still representing him, that will make him proud. I went. The first day I won. The second day, after I went for weighing in the morning, around 7 a.m. in the morning, after the weighing, went back to the Airbnb. I went straight to my room, and that day was the day my father is being buried. I was just upstairs in the room, and they were sending me videos from Nigeria of how my father burial is happening, how they are laying him to the ground. I was crying while being in the room, you know, even not being able to even be there to see my father for the last time, to say goodbye to him for the last time. It made me sad, but I had a mission, and my mission was to represent him in a foreign land, was to represent him here in Canada. That day, I went for the semi-final. I won. On the day of the final, I was like, yes, I've gotten here, and now it's time to exalt my father's last name. And the day of the final, I won. So that's how I completed the provincials, winning 3 days in a row, being the provincial champion of Ontario, 85 kg. After that, I came back, I kneeled down. I was like, thank you, Father, for making me go through all this process. And don't get me wrong, I've only been boxing for 3 years and only been competing for 2 years. People that I was fighting with are people that have way more experience than me. But I know what I want. I am consistent. When I pick up something, I give my all to it. And I trust the process, because I know that no matter how hard anything is in this life, only the first phase is what is difficult. But eventually, when you are staying consistent, it becomes easy. So I came back from provincials, started training, preparing for nationals. And I went for nationals a month after provincials. On the first day, the same thing I told myself. I was like, this is a national stand right now. I need to put my father's last name in this place. I need my father's name to be mentioned day by day. On the first day, I won. My father's last name was mentioned. I had a purpose, and my purpose was just to keep making my father proud and keep making my own self proud and keep building a life that when I have my kids, I will tell my kids the story of my life, telling them that even at a point that I have the most life changing moment, I didn't let it stop me. I keep chasing my dream. I keep doing what I have to do to make my life story good, because I believe we are all self-made, but most of the time it's only the successful that admit to that, but we are all self-made. So fast forward, semi-final, I won. I stopped the guy, and the guy is somebody that is very strong guy, very technical. He has been boxing for a way long time than I have been. On the day of the final, I was like, God, you've gotten me this far. My mind is always made up, because I know I work hard. I know everything that needs to be done in a human perspective. I do it. So why am I not going to get the win? But before going in there, I always talk to my God. I say, you've bring me this far, and this is the time I need you more. On the day of the final, I went in there, and I stopped the guy again. So fast forward to the story that I'm going to give you. The story that I'm about to give you, or I have given you, is don't quit. When things become challenging, do not quit. When things become tough, do not quit. I know I'm just a national champion right now. I haven't gotten to like the top, becoming a world champion or becoming this or becoming that. But I had my own experience. And with my own experience, I am telling you, do not quit. Do not stop. When it becomes hard, do not stop. Life do not test you when everything is sweet. Life tests you when things become difficult. If I had stopped, if I had been carried away by the emotion of losing my dad, yeah, I would just be there crying. But right now, my name is not going to be recorded in the history of Canadian champions, that somebody like me once become a Canadian champion. But I kept going, and now there is no way my name is going to be erased. My name is going to be there, and that has given me the boost to keep going. Watch out for me, because I'm never going to stop. I will keep going. I will keep chasing this dream. I will keep doing it. Right now, I'm just enjoying my moment, doing everything I can to be getting better day by day. So in conclusion to everything I have said, I just want you to keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it.